Well, this is a 2-year-old by the world champion cutting horse in 2021, Metallic's MVP.
Oh, yeah.
And he's out of a Playboy mare that we raised and showed some. He's really came along real nice, really made a good horse, just outside. He's had calves drug on him over at the Singleton Ranch, and he's just a neat horse.
Okay.
Yeah. He sells lot number 14, is it?
I think that's right.
Great. Up to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so who we got?
This is a yearling. It's out of an older mare, and she's a little later colt, so she might be smaller than a lot of them. But all of this mare's foals seem to be real user friendly.
Okay.
And so there's one going to show tomorrow, full sibling that's in the 3-year-old maturity.
Oh, cool.
Another Calamina Gilding. This is a filly, Calamina filly.
And this one's by your stud.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tascosa Cat by Metallic Cat.
Okay.
This is a 2-year-old stud colt, horse colt by Stevie Ray Vaughan. He's been in training for the last 90 days with Catlin Duncan. He's really turned out to be a special colt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at him here. Oh, yeah.
Andy rode his mother, and she was a real staying in your hand, listening to what you were, just real responsive. And he was so impressed with her, he said, well, I'm going to breed her to Stevie. So
wow.
this is the
This is the
product here.
results?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's
So-
your brand?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you read it?
It's called the Lazy D Cross. He's got his work clothes on. Gatlin's been riding him
Yeah.
and using him. So
Very cool.
Gatlin takes care of a big ranch down in Clarendon, and so they get used. They're in water, going across creeks and logs and gathering cattle, and all of it. So he's had it all done to him.
Cool.
He's ready for whoever.
Yeah.
Another yearling,
Okay.
and she is also a filly by Tascosa Cat.
he's out of a Boom Bar bred mare, and Andy's always liked Boom Bar. Well, we've been around long enough to see some of those old horses that were really good. So it's nice to see that show up in the pedigree.
You bet.
And
She's a good, strong mare, and
Yeah.
plain, stylish, Boom Bar. She's a good one.
Okay. Well, so how's it feel to be back here for the 25th anniversary?
well, it's hard to believe it's 25. We were here for the first one. In fact, Andy and Larry Wing kind of hatched the idea at the
Yeah.
Cattleman's Livestock in Dalhart one evening. We were going out after the cattle sale, and Larry hollered at Andy and said, hey, come in here, I need to sell some horses. And Andy said, well, I do too. And so Andy said, well, why don't we have a horse sale? You got a facility here. So,
Yeah.
well, I guess everybody in this group really wants it to work, and they really like horses, and they're all kind of local, ranchy people that
Yeah.
just get along. So we really don't have any friction in our group. We're just
And we
everybody-
stand behind our product.
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about somebody coming with a problem horse and then just dumping it off, and then
Yeah.
our customer base gets picked off. You know, if something doesn't work, they take it back and we do something different. But anyway,
And over the years, have you had good feedback from customers?
We have. Yeah, we have. Yeah, in fact, the very first sale, an auto buyer from St. Louis, Missouri, bought a gelding of ours, and he was back the next year, and last year he passed away. His boy came out and bought a horse.
Okay.
So that basically is 25 years they've been involved. Yeah.
If you had to describe your horses, the horses you like to breed, how would you describe them?
Well, of course, anymore, you need an athletic with a good disposition, and of course, a good foot and a good bone, and it takes it all really. Yeah, takes it all.
Anymore, they don't get the miles they used to, so they need to have some gentle, good-minded. They need to be kind of at the top of the list.
Yeah. Good. Any last thoughts about the High Plains Breeders Ranchers and Breeders Association?
I just think it's a good group, and I'm sure it's here to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been good, I think, for the whole ranching community, just the whole thing.
Yeah. And it's been good for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has been fun. Yeah.
Most importantly, it's been
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thanks, y'all.